Oh, this is a really good map, by the way.
Oh, this map of Sugary Daydream?
Yes.
Fair enough. I think I've played it once or twice.
It is... I'm not gonna lie, it's like RHD candy. I love playing this Goon mod. The monkey scream kills me every time. I don't know why they added that. Zek is a goober.
He is.
Have to check the chat, make sure. Turn up the casters a little bit. Okay. Oh, I suppose I should... Is there a way to change the command for like, who's casting?
I don't know, I'm just a viewer in the Twitch chat.
Starting off with some warm-ups. I'm curious if we're gonna see modding. Yes, ooh, a hard rock from Frostetic.
Hidden versus hard rock.
I wouldn't be surprised if this map was a free mod pick in a TWC or something.
Yeah, honestly, fair enough.
Oh, I never got the training on how to bet. Let me see if I can figure that out real quick while we got our warm-ups going.
I've never been to gambling school myself.
Yeah. Cool little 2:30 reading to warm up your Australian day. I believe it is morning time for Frostetic, right? Like 8 a.m.
I believe so. If it's not like close to noon already, I think.
Ooh, I missed, but I kept hitting that slow HD section like crazy. We love that. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Damn.
Oops.
Rough misses from Frostetic.
Yeah, is Frostetic Bongo?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, yeah, well, I mean, that was a pretty, what, like, 300 something mono?
Something like that.
Kind of out of nowhere as well, so.
Yeah. Thinking 345.
For being
that
OD,
sounds right.
It's OD7 is 9.8, right? Or is it 9.1?
I think it's 9.8. Yeah, it's 9.8.
Yeah, I mean, 59-100 is keeping up with Esco's accuracy for the most part. It's only behind by a bit.
Yup.
Congrats, Clarion, on the 3 stream watch streak.
I'm honored.
We love that. Oh, it looks like we may have...
Rolls have popped in.
Prediction. I think Taiko Mom swooped in and saved us.
Let's go.
I'm gonna throw everything I have. You know what? You're participating as a moderator. You won't be able to choose the outcome. Yeah.
I can play.
I'm putting in some points. Who you going in on? I see it looks like Horned Love is on Frostetic. Oh wait, we should here. Let's go ahead and switch over to our map pool.
Did Esco vote himself? Respect.
That is very funny if true. Yes, Esco Neon voted 1,000 channel points on Esco. We love that. Okay, Esco bans Blush Blush. That is Goodnight Borderline, I believe, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Dang.
That's very sad. The most base pick map.
That was so fun to play.
Was that map ranked, by the way?
It's loved.
Ooh. And we got a KD1.
Yeah, it's funny if you look at the loved leaderboard and you just go to Hidden Hard Rock No Kill, you'll see like everybody from the show match there.
That's awesome.
It's a beautiful sight. And Baby Doll is Frostetic's ban. Honestly, understandable. Nomad 3 first pick.
This song goes so good. I love it.
It does, yeah.
A casual 9-star to start off the match, by the way. I mean 8.94, but that rounds up.
Look, they had good enough warm-up. I mean, they played Sugary Daydream with mods.
Exactly.
And if you look at the BPM of this map, clearly it's lower. They got this. The good lucks are going out.
.2026 remap. Let's see what... This was Frostetic's pick, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Frostetic picked this.
I believe Esco got like a 2-100 FC on the... What map was it? It was like an 8 stars last pool.
Oh, the Thank You Friends.
Thank You Friends, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, a huge chain miss from Frostetic there. And a miss from Esco as well, but...
Multiple misses. But yeah, still keeps a solid about 15,000 point lead. If he can just combo, that lead is shrinking.
Quite a bit. There was a massive chain miss from Frostetic, but it was only in one section. Oh!
Well, that was a pretty clean miss, all things considered.
Indeed. I mean, it's a, you know, in a map of this difficulty, all it takes is 1 second of not pressing the right button for everything to fall apart.
Exactly.
Still got a third of the map to go. Esco with a 2% lead, but as we've seen, it does not take much to turn the tide.
Oh, that was a big miss from Escocyan. Frostetic has the lead now. Just like that.
A couple of misses in a row have given Frostetic a 20k lead, and it's only getting bigger. He is currently drinking the lock-in juice.
Absolutely.
Esco's got to hope for a miracle here, but I don't think there's enough time.
With the way he's going, I don't think there's enough time. That was a disgusting combo to hold.
Yeah, what? That was 1,200? 1,300?
Yeah, 1,300.
I mean, when he needed it most, he pulled out all of the stops and secured his point.
Definitely. I guess he is warmed up enough for that.
Yeah, I think he got like 15 misses in one section, 15 another, and then just a little couple, like 3 at the end.
Yeah, something like that.
And we're on the leaderboard, on the board, 0 to 1. It is a 1st to 8. We got a big old pool to go through here. Oh yes, migraine.
Ooh, banger. Banger pick.
Banger alert. One of my favorite comments on the entirety of the Osu forum is from Sayira saying, "Boo, I love you, but this is literally just wall noise."
That's amazing.
It's so good.
Honestly, very fitting slot name as well for it.
If I may casually flex, I do have this on my Spotify playlist, and I don't skip it when it pops up.
Ooh.
I think that's more of an admittance to insanity than anything, but we're about to see some crazy tech. This is like when the skinny guy lifts the bar and celebrates. Okay. Let's chill out. Let's chill out here.
Escocyan with that accuracy lead here at the start.
just looking at UR bar, it looks like Esco's a bit more comfortable on
yeah,
the goofiness that is this match. Right now, 2.5% accurate or so. Well, and a miss from Frostetic.
$48K point lead out of that first drop for Esco.
Yeah, that spinner gets crazy buff from HR. That's insane.
Yeah.
Miss from
And a miss
Esco.
from Esco.
The accuracy difference is
Yeah.
really keeping. I mean, a 50K score lead. It'll shrink a bit, but I think it'll also take Esco dropping a lot of 100s for this to come back.
I don't even think there's enough time if it just comes down to 100s.
There is not indeed 60K or so difference. And a very handy win for Esco there.
That is pretty solid accuracy as well. Two missed, 97.33. Frostetic with the Nomad 1 next.
I believe Esco is, just looking at the drum, Esco is a full alt, yes?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I took some time off to rest, and now it's game time, bitches.
It's been a minute.
Indeed it has.
Oh, thank you for the clarification, Esco. I don't know.
I'm glad we got the a source from someone who's pretty close to him.
Yeah, reliable source.
Yeah. Not the primary, but still a very close source.
Yeah, like the Wikipedia of content. Struggles with finishers. Good to know. Don't we all?
My way to submit a full finisher map.
Oh, did anyone submit Clemaire? That would have been really funny.
No. Well, at least not that got used and cool.
Imagine like Clemaire DT. Ooh.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
Why is Esco asking in the match chat if anyone submitted Clemaire? I don't think anyone in match would know. Only a couple of 100s dropped here in the beginning.
Now we get into the start of the real fun part of this map.
A drop from Esco. He's gonna give the lead to Frostetic. He's also holding a 1% or so accuracy lead. I think that was because of the misses, though.
Yeah. Let's go drop in a little more.
Oh, but Frostetic drops on the slow SB. Still gonna have a pretty solid lead of about 20k.
Got this part.
This part of the song just sounds squishy. Oh, a miss from both sides, but a little bit more impact on Esco's side. Oh, it could really switch here at any point, but a lead crawling up for Frostetic.
Yeah, it's just slowly going up.
Yeah, there were a lot of trades back and forth in there.
Indeed, but this is not the end just yet.
Think you the shit, bitch? You're not even the fuck.
Frostetic nasty with it, comboing that entire bit.
That's a fun part to play.
And a solid point for Frostetic. I mean, sometimes you're watching players and it's just like, how do you do that? You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Much like the first map we played, Frostetic just locks in at the end to make a statement point.
Definitely. Oops, all hard rock.
I took a couple, you know, I took some time.
We have a
off to rest,
BS1
and
pick.
now it's game time, bitches.
Holy.
Ruby, my dear. Shaking my head. Nah, this song is really good though.
It is. I didn't realize there was a map for this on Tycho.
Yeah, I think me and Tycho Mom actually talked about it like a couple of years ago about there needing to be a map for this, I think. Or maybe I'm tripping.
Fair enough.
And it looks like she followed through with it.
Yeah.
Frostetic predicting an what, A rank FC? Interesting. It is OD10 with Hard Rock on.
Yeah.
So far, a huge accolade for Esco. Frostetic may very well keep true to his word. Halfway through the map with a double FC, but a 50k score lead for Esco. Oh, but Frostetic missed on that extreme mono burst. Very unfortunate. Horned Love with a first time ever chat curse, potentially? Well, first I've ever been a part of. And this looks like it will go pretty handily to Esco. And a potential Esco FC on the horizon. Oh, yes.
That is a good FC.
That's a great FC. And, I mean, it tells you how ridiculous OD10 is in Tycho for you to see a HR pick not even hit 1 million.
Yeah.
What? So this is 8.45 Nomad. Is that 9-star with HR? Like 8.7 or 8.8?
I think it was like 8.5. It didn't go up terribly much.
Okay. I mean, Esco's still PP farming
Yeah.
on main in all of these matches.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's hit that sync music button.
While we're in between maps, I'm going to rejoin call. My Wi-Fi is all over the place, so I'm just going to swap to ever reliable hotspot.
Sounds good.
Yeah. 6 or 7 years I've been fucked up. I don't know who I am or who I just was. New shit every day, but it's not my fault. I wanna do stupid drugs like Benadryl. They thought that I was gay or Daniel.
Got a Nomad 19 pick from Frostetic here.
I feel so young and dumb, like I'm Lysol. I'm wholesome to the game like Isabel.
All I want in my life just to be alone.
I've been fucked up. I don't know who I am or who I just was.
Welcome back.
Alright,
We have
we're so
Clarion.
back.
Just in time for the map, too. Assuming that it wants to
Which
play.
one is this?
Nomad 19.
Okay, fair enough. I have actually not seen this one.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the other 18 Nomads.
This is a map.
Maybe they should have stopped at like 7 or 8 Nomads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been sufficient. Frostetic doing just a bit better on all of the note soup.
This map has so much going on. I love it.
I don't want to say this is an uncastable map, but I don't know what to say.
I'm just sitting here like trying to process everything.
World Health Organization ONI. We did see a 70% from Frostetic. Almost half, was that almost half the miscount of Esco? Pretty strong performance.
Yeah.
All things considered, the fact that you can't actually see any of the map. Still don't still don't think that score beats Aurora from earlier.
Let me see what he got.
I think he almost got 400. Which was,
Yeah, 395k.
Yeah, ridiculous.
And this was a PB for Esco as well.
We got a DT1 pick. Nuku.
All right.
We are underway. I don't think I've seen this map.
Me either. But then again, I sight read like basically everything during the show match earlier. So some of these maps are still my first time seeing them.
That was a demon stream to start out with.
Yeah.
Both players holding pretty good accuracy. Small lead for Esco here.
I feel like with the way the last few maps have been, I'm really just sitting here just expecting like something that's jump scare.
Yeah, honestly. A miss from Esco, but accuracy is keeping the lead close. It's gonna flip over, but
Yeah, with the 100s on those finishers.
probably gonna sit around, what, 3K? Once they get back to combo. Assuming Frostetic doesn't keep dropping 100s here at a much higher rate than Esco. Ooh, this map looks very uncomfortable.
It does.
And a chain miss at the end on a crazy stream. We'll give it right back to Esco.
Oh my gosh.
An unfortunate choke from Frostetic. Such is life, yeah. Start off with a ridiculous stream, end with a ridiculous stream. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Map. Ooh. OD 10.2, by the way. I saw, like, what? 4 Dawn single taps in a row into Dawn, Dawn, Cat, Dawn, 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 or something.
Something like that.
Nomad 4
Nomad
from
4.
Frostetic. Yes, this pool is very, very large. Very large.
Oh, yeah, this map. Yeah, I remember this map.
I'm hitting the F pose. I'm very nervous for jump scares. I think this is the lowest SR map we've seen so far.
Yeah. If I'm right, I remember Jace Echo telling me that this was a TWC reject for one of the SV slots. That's what I remember before he told me he wanted to see me play it with Hard Rock.
Oh yeah, the slow caterpillar of notes approaching is so ominous.
It is.
Oh, that spinner is demonic. Frostetic with a combo and accuracy advantage. I knew the jump scare was coming of high SV.
Yeah.
Oh, this map actually looks so fun. Both players have now hit the combo cap.
I'm sorry, but all the sounds happening on the finish is just reminding me of one really stupid video right now. I don't know if anyone's here is going to know it. Someone probably is, but that one video of someone in Wii Fit doing the running activity and he just eats shit. It's so good.
Frostetic catching a break there with Esco getting a miss. It was looking like it was really close to a turnaround. And Frostetic also just missed the last note.
Yeah, that came kind of close at the end.
Very goofy. That map looks like fun. Also, Jessica wanted you to HR that?
Yeah.
I mean, if anyone could, you know, maybe you or Sabezio.
He makes stuff with an intent to just try to beat me up with Hard Rock, and I love it every time.
We love to see that. That one was a really close point. So far, I don't think we've had any breakpoints. So, the game plan from each player has been pretty solid.
It really has been.
There's now Esco to pick. And we get an FM1.
Fremont won. Honestly, one of the more normal maps in the pool.
Yeah. Derval, dude. This song is really good too.
The song has aura, just straight up.
I want to say there's like a gimmick map of this in every game mode.
Yeah.
If not, I will make the Taiko one. Because there needs to be one. But I played a Mania one, a CTB one, and a standard one, at least.
Yeah.
Also seeing Kepler 445B Cat as a difficulty name concerns me a little bit. Is it taking some inspiration from another potential map set with Kepler? Perhaps.
Are we going to see Hidden Hard Rock from both on this one?
I think Esco was saying that he's not confident in the 2 mod, so it looks
Fair
like
enough.
a double hidden.
Yeah. Double hidden. If it wasn't double 2 mod, I was expecting double hidden.
Does the SV go crazy? I mean, I know the OD would go up to 9.8.
I mean, not super crazy. Like, yeah, it's a little high. I feel like just because it's me, it's probably me saying it's a little high. It's going to be like, oh, it's super high. No, it's actually just a little high.
Oh yeah, the American Hard Rock players commenting on the HRSV speed. Okay. Right?
Damn,
okay.
bros.
So they both hit that.
Yeah.
With really good accuracy. Frostetic dropping just a bit more 100s than Esco here. But this is the make or break stream. Oh my god. Bro, what?
Double FC?
Okay. Just cat.
Holy.
Nice. A 9-100 from Esco there.
9?
On OD7. Insanity.
Yeah, 9 is crazy work on that. What?
Yeah. I mean, didn't even need to risk the 2 mod. If you could just bust that out on hidden.
Yeah.
And we're still tied up 4-4. This one could go all the way.
I wouldn't be surprised. There still hasn't been a breakpoint yet, has there?
No.
Oh my god.
We got a 3 pick. That is the over the hedge submission, next level, which is a DT.
I gotta say, I can't remember who sent this one in off the top of my head, but whoever sent this in, banger pick, I love you.
I think it's botched.
Botch, if it was you, I love you.
I mean, I would expect nothing less from botched. I love a good MMZZ map.
Honestly, same.
2017 map that feels like 2037. Truth, Duke?
True. So true.
Oh, a combo break from Esco here at the beginning.
Early one.
Oh, and a drop from Frostetic. Still holding a pretty solid ACK lead.
Yeah, about 1% over Esco right now.
The lead is slowly going to shift over. Oh, another drop on the monos.
Ooh. Yeah, this is getting really close.
Oh, but a drop from Esco. And
Both missed there.
Yeah. Oh. This is going to be a close pick.
Yeah. Esco takes the lead for now. It's not big at all, but it's a lead.
I mean, it's all in the 100s right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
And on a DT pick, OD 9.9, I mean... Oh, another drop from Frostetic, though.
And right before its lower part.
I will say, he's doing a very good job of maintaining accuracy.
Yeah.
Oh, and a drop from Esco there is huge.
Ooh.
A pretty sizable lead now for Frostetic from a big chain miss there. Oh, but the burst comes in.
Definitely.
A clean miss.
Yeah. That was very clean of a miss for that burst.
Oh my. The lead is shrinking. It feels like it could be so close. Esco dropping a lot of accuracy here, but Frostetic drops combo again. I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, I think it's too late.
Oh
Yeah.
my. Frostetic with the win. A pretty solid out accuracy from Frostetic versus Esco. I think for the most part, Esco's been holding pretty good accuracy over Frostetic most of these maps, but
Yeah.
you could tell he's just a bit more comfortable on this than Esco. Quite a bit more comfortable.
Indeed.
Also, I mean, 7 misses, those were all kind of spread out, but they were very clean overall.
Yeah. Just the repeated clean misses. Just crazy work.
Yeah.
Alright.
The mono burst jump scare.
Decisions.
So we got Nomad 2, Nomad 5, Nomad 6, Swouse, Ethan, HR1, HD1, FM2, wait, HD as well, and then Saiger. It's giving Nomad 8. So there's still quite a few maps to go through. And I would not put it past these two players to burn through the rest of the pool. But we will get a Nomad 5 pick. Am I out of line in saying that this song is like such an ulky map? I mean, I can see that like
Song's a banger.
Ulky mapped it, but like it just definitely seems like the kind of map that Ulky would make. I'm excited. 9.66 stars.
Yeah, Esco got a 17 miss, 894k in the first match.
Oh, wow. Type :3 to scare your opponent. Very true. Very true.
It's the scariest emoticon ever when used correctly.
Yeah, if you :3 at a 9.66 star, I don't know if you should be allowed to play against other people. You gotta be contained.
True.
Keter class SCP. I like that second spinner jump scare, if y'all missed that. Both players hit it, of course.
Yeah.
Oh. Frostetic with the first miss of the map, but I don't imagine that will be the last.
Yeah, with the
player.
way this map is, that's definitely not the last for either player.
Couple more trip-ups from Frostetic, giving a pretty sizable lead to Esco, looking like a very good pick so far. Gosh, 99.3 at the halfway point on this is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, and a drop from Esco. I mean,
first miss. Over halfway in the map, though.
Yeah. I mean, and you couldn't have asked for a cleaner miss. Oh. Another chain there, but still a...
Yeah. Still a very sizable lead.
Good lord, this map gives you no breathing room.
No, it absolutely doesn't. The song is just relentless. I love it.
I mean, Esco with a 97 after going through the freaking gauntlet. Frostetic not bad with a 95.4 behind that too. But, I mean, damn. And we'll get a 900k. Well,
900.
I knew I shouldn't have said anything. I knew Esco was gonna do that. Damn it! I knew Esco was gonna let the last note take points away. Ah, that's so funny. Got me. Hey, you know what? Apparently, Esco says that the game does not show that final note.
That's interesting, but based on how I saw him play in Insat last night, that makes perfect sense for some reason.
That's, like, actually crazy. But at the same time, I mean, it was peak comedy for me to call it like that.
We're literally now at a best of 5 situation. This is crazy.
We got an Ethan pick. Ethan from Fortnite. Oh, that's interesting. The offset bug in Tycho affects the end of a map? I've seen that happen the opposite way in Catch the Beat, where if your offset's too high or low, it will make the beginning of the map be skipped. And so you'll actually miss some of the first notes. That's the only way to pass a couple maps. I don't know.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this offset bug in general.
Yeah, it's I really thought it was only a Catch the Beat thing, but it makes sense that Tycho, and I'm sure other game modes are gonna. Whose phone is going off? Oh, is that mine? Let me silence that. I'm in the movie theater. I need to silence my phone.
Fair enough.
Apologies. I just realized my sister's been texting me, and it's been going straight into the microphone. That's awesome. 10-hour video, except occasionally broken up by my sister texting me.
I think both these players set insanely good scores on their previous matches on this. So I am heavily intrigued to see how this goes.
Yeah, Frostetic said it was a gamble. And we're definitely at the point of the map pool where if there's going to be some breakpoints.
Yeah, Frostetic had an 18-100 FC and Escocyan had a 20-100 2-miss.
Oh, a huge chain miss from Esco there. It looked like just completely caught off guard. That wasn't Bancho, was it?
Doesn't seem like it. It looked like a misread, at least to me.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. I mean, I think the map may already be over with something as drastic as that in the beginning. A couple misses from Frostetic, keeping it interesting though, for sure.
Yeah. More misses.
Oh, a big chain miss from Frostetic!
More misses!
All of Esco's misses were kind of at a big chunk at the beginning.
Yeah.
And we're now only a couple hundred points difference, which will flip over with accuracy and combo difference. Oh my.
Oh wait, they're about to see each other's scores.
Oh my.
Yup. Ooh.
2,000 point difference at the break. Oh my god, it's so close.
Ooh. 100 from Esco. This
At the beginning of this map, you said it will be close.
Yeah.
We did not expect it to be this.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Frostetic misses.
A huge chain miss.
That's it. I think that's it. For the map. Oh, that was right at the end of it.
And we'll see the first breakpoint. What, 11 maps into this freaking match? We see the first breakpoint.
Yeah.
Oh my. Now, I mean, I just want to say a 7-100 from Esco. Oh my.
Yeah.
That accuracy is nasty.
That's just with him, like, I feel like that was just straight up misreading, like, that entire stream at the start. That is crazy.
I mean, yeah, that's what you call an uphill battle to beat.
Indeed.
Now it is Esco's pick.
Good spot to be in, I'd say. Finally getting a breakpoint that goes straight into it being your pick.
I think both players are kind of just... They don't know what to pick anymore. They're just kind of...
Yeah, that's the one problem with it. This is one of the pools of all time.
See, I'm thinking... I'm surprised we haven't seen the Megalovania come out.
I am too, but then again, I feel like that's one where it turns into more of a gamble because I can see both of these players generally being capable.
True, true. Wow, there really are a lot of maps left. Holy moly.
Yeah. 3 mod 3.
I think Fremont 3 is a good pick.
So, we're going to be here for 10 minutes.
Oh, this map is very long, isn't it?
Yes. It's 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, everybody, go grab some snacks. And, I'm gonna go grab me a sweet tea from the fridge.
Fair enough. Who submitted this? It was Hida who submitted this.
I mean, let's be real. Who else but Nanahida would submit a 10-minute map?
Exactly.
I think Nanahida has like 10 clears on Nana Party.
I think it's 20.
Oh yeah, I mean, at this point, who knows?
Yeah.
I will say, picking any mod.
4 a.m. That chat. This is giving 4 a.m. YGTS Nana Party energy.
True. I think that picking any mod on this is kind of dangerous because I mean reading high SV or hidden for 10 minutes can be a strain for sure. I don't know how high of SV this goes, but
I don't know how toxic the streams are either.
Looks like both players going hard rock.
Double hard rock. Okay, fair. So I'm assuming the SVs are not that high.
I'm sipping on my Texas sweet tea. Don't tell me that this is a 10-minute stream.
I feel like I should be less surprised that's not just 10 minutes of stream, it's 10 minutes of toxic stream.
Please tell me there's a point at which they can take their hands off the keyboard. Oh my god. First couple of hundreds being dropped here. But obviously there's still plenty of map to go.
You know, when I heard the 1/3 in the preview, I was like, surely they get some sort of break. No, just 1/4 all throughout that.
This isn't even a Nanahita map. There's somebody else out there in the world doing this. Okay, who do I need to lock up? Who is this Rubing fella?
Another South Korean.
Oh, that makes sense. Probably a Nanahita
That makes
alt.
perfect sense. Learn from only the best when it comes to stream mapping.
For those of you with pocket watches, you may notice that we are at the 1/4 mark, roughly 2.5 minutes through the map.
Gotta hold my horses just to look at my pocket watch.
See, at some point I gotta wonder, oh, a miss from Esco! I was not gonna say anything about the FCs, so we're not gonna say that that's a caster curse, but I will say, as a mapper, at what point are you not correlating the notes to the song anymore?
I feel like that's been quite a few of the maps in this pool.
Truth nuke. Another miss from Esco there. With how long the map is, I honestly think that accuracy will be way more important over the course of this 10
Yeah,
minutes.
definitely.
I mean, if you look at one combo, the score per note is like 147, and max combo is 153. So it's only a 6-point difference over a couple hundred notes.
I can't lie, this song's kind of a bop.
Oh yeah, Unwelcome School?
Yeah.
I haven't heard this remix before.
I'm afraid to comment on Frostetic. That was not me. It was long enough after.
Must have been a ghost.
Must have been a ghost. Still, I think it was a really high 3,000. Over halfway through the map before getting a miss. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about just pure mental stamina test.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta imagine at some point as well, there's gotta be at least a little fatigue, even for high stamina
I'm really
players.
enjoying seeing a score gap like this.
Yeah, I think what? Each 100 is about 100 score diff.
Yeah. Something like that.
We're now at the 2/3 point of the map. Roughly 3.5 minutes to go. So when is this going up for loved voting?
Screw that. When will this go up for rank? This will be PP farm in 2030.
True. A double miss, by the way. From each side.
Yeah.
The mental fortitude to put up with this is...
You know, something tells me song-wise this was like the perfect time to put a break part.
Nonsense. You've never met the South Koreans.
True.
That was a pretty big drop there for Frostetic, by the way. A 2,000 lead.
Yeah.
Clean break there for Esco. We still have, what, a minute? A minute and a half? Oh, no.
The biggest action we've seen the biggest action we've seen so far.
I imagine they're both getting very, very tired. Oh, Esco with the massive stop had to stop playing for a sec there.
Alright, Frostetic, your turn.
I think Frostetic got his fatigue out of the way with a stop there. Oh. Another big miss for Esco, a 20k lead on this map. The question on everyone's minds, was it worth it?
This late into the match especially. Because what, this is map number 12 now?
Yeah. And I think this is a pretty... I mean, there's not really much map left, and I'm sure Frostetic knows that he's close. And this final push of adrenaline. think Frostetic could stop playing right now and still win. A victory on 10-minute, 25-second map. 24 second.
It's our second break point of the match. Woohoo! We have a best of 3 now.
That was nearly 7,000 notes in a row without a single 1-2 or 1-1 break.
Never-ending streams for those who hate themselves kind of mapping.
Yeah. At least, you know, at least Cracker had the decency of, like, separating them out by map.
Yeah.
This was the whole shebang-a-bang all at once.
Yeah.
But that is a breakpoint for Frostetic. We are back to a tie game with a Frostetic pick. I would also like to note that they were like, what, 1/100 apart?
Oh, just for that map?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair enough, they were.
Which, I mean, I know Esco stopped playing for a bit to recoup, but...
They're playing No Mod 8. Sorry, it's giving No Mod 8.
Interesting.
I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Let's go. Quadruple Austin. That is a beautiful diff name.
Why does Saiger, like, I'm assuming that's his voice. Why does Saiger sound like his voice was put through, like, I don't know, Microsoft Sam modulator? What is that?
That's what I'm thinking.
No, what is that? It's not Minions. What is that? What is that? Oh, Animal Crossing. That's what I'm thinking. It sounds like his voice is put through Animal Crossing. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I had to hit the to get it.
This is truly inspiring, I can't lie.
This is a map of all time.
I just realized this is 18 stars. You know, that makes perfect sense.
I think if you set your offset to be really delayed, you could probably hit a lot of those notes. Because the spinners probably will break pretty soon.
Esco playing very strategic over here.
Going straight for the spinners. I do like it.
Oh my god. I gotta say, top 10 covers of this song.
Yeah, it's certainly a
Oh, I'm not gonna lie,
record.
seeing all the spinners disappear like that is cool to see.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, a 32k for Frostetic to take it to match point.
Yeah, and almost 150 less, 140 less misses. Bro was hitting that.
Yeah.
You see that the HP bar was actually moving on Frostetic.
There was a semblance of life. Esco completed one of the spinners. Yeah.
That is huge. What a stupid tournament. No, this tournament is great, actually. I was tempted to put Ishida as Francium with DT, but then I was like, nah, Eloise probably wants real maps. And then, you know,
This.
it turns out I'm wrong.
Yeah, seeing how maps are this time around, it's like, I know when I submit next time, I'm going to find something truly life-changing.
Yeah. I was really concerned about not getting my map picked.
I'm so glad we can keep listening to this beautiful song until the next map is picked. Please
Yeah.
take your time, Esco.
I think that's Esco's plan. We do get Swass.
We get Swouse.
That is true. That is true over the hedge, but since I can play it, I think it's funny.
What does this map even have? That is such a good question to ask. On probably the most important point to earn.
Yeah, honestly. If you're just picking... We are on match point. If Esco wins this, it will be double match point, aka by Traker. I'm not gonna lie, it took a lot of brain processing power to switch the letters in tiebreaker.
Yeah, fair enough.
Geometry-TB. Perchance. You can't just say perchance.
Is this literally just an act pick?
Wait, why is... Hold up, one sec. Gameplay. We need the gameplay view.
Important.
It would have been really funny to just, like, not have the final pick be streamed.
Ooh. Esco with the early lead.
I just realized this says unknown, no beat map selected. That is probably why it was not switching. Swouse
Probably.
is broken for some reason in the bracket.
Interesting.
But if you couldn't tell, it's a 2-star. And like 2 minutes long.
I respect the fact Esco's still full ulting.
Yeah. Also, the ghost tap into a 100 is so real.
God, it makes me think of my match against Yanni where I did Aether Ritual on BPM 1 straight into missing the map.
Oh my gosh, a big chunk of 100s there for both players. I think it's tied up.
Please.
Oh my god.
Please. Please. I'm begging.
Oh my god. What? Oh. Baited! Baited! What? Okay, I'm gonna check the MP. I'm gonna check the MP. They tied. They freaking tied.
Oh my god, they tied!
Oh my, baited. Let me hit the panic button. Freaking goofy. On match point. Insanity. We have a tie, which means we have a redo. A green apple redo.
I can't believe we have a non-double S tie on a 2-star map.
Yeah, that's...
After all the stuff they've played this tournament. Like, it's all led to this.
Oh, I get it. They're tying right now so that they can tie again and then go into tiebreaker. They just needed a double. Okay.
True. This is a Demon Slayer submission. Yeah, he did pick something hard. The map goes hard.
Personally, I think it should have been a hidden pick.
True.
Oh my god.
What OD is it? It is OD9.
Oh my. Frostetic with an act lead of, I think, 3 100s?
This is
Nope.
to win the match.
Oh my.
And the tournament, quite frankly.
Oh my.
Ooh, don't miss. I think they both have C again.
Oh my. I mean...
Dude! Dude!
Oh my god, please. No! They did it again! They did it again! They double tied! Bro! You're not even assessing. Why are you tying? Did they get the same score as last time?
No, they got 12 100s last time. They got 8 according to the multi, so they're improving.
Oh my god. What is... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. What? Oh my gosh, they're playing it a third time. 4-100 tie, 4-100 tie. Let's see it. Oh my gosh. This is insanity.
I never thought this would be what I would get to witness.
What? What do you mean Frostetic winner? Hey!
Yeah,
Tournament client goofing a little bit.
Woohoo, Frostetic won!
Whoa, no. We gotta see this. We gotta see this through.
Alright, third time's the charm.
Oh my gosh. I am nervous and stressed for them. I can only imagine what they're going through right now.
You can tell they're both focused with the fact they're both ghost tapping.
Yeah.
Good ghost tap. Frostetic with the accuracy lead so far, but we're barely in the map, so it's whatever.
Yeah, 3-2 right now in terms of hundos.
Yeah.
3-3. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my god. Please. Just someone win.
Yeah, like...
Frostetic with a convincing lead.
Oh yes, we got, what, 4 100s of
I
padding?
think... Hold on. Lock in Frostetic. Surely we actually have someone win the map.
It looks like Frostetic is taking this one. And there we are. The tie has been broken. That really was the tiebreaker. They went to tiebreaker.
Yeah. It really was.
I don't know why this map is so broken, but...
That was certainly a tournament experience of all time, but I feel like that's been what's happened in half the matches.
Yeah? Oh my. Wow, well,
Congratulations, Frostetic.
Let me see if I can get it to There we go. Hold up. Now
thing.
we do the whole bada bing bada boom. Congratulations to Frostetic for a massive W over Escocyan. It was a very close match. Every map, I think there were only, what, 2 breakpoints before the final pick? Over 12 maps?
Yeah, and even then, it took 11 maps for the first breakpoint to happen.
Insanity. A well-deserved win for Frostetic here.
Absolutely.
And a great performance as well from Escocyan. Some insane scores being set this match.
Definitely. Both these players played really well, everything considered.
Just a note, we do, while we now have our winner, we do also have, let's go to our schedule real quick, Aurora versus cheesestingy playing for the 3rd place podium slot of the match. And that will be 4 hours from now. So,
Oh,
we're not
baby,
quite done yet.
The return of COEGTS.
Only this time the pool is, well, it's messed up, to put it
Happy face.
nicely. So, thanks everybody for watching, and congrats to Frostetic for the W. I have been joined by Clarion
Indeed.
today. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a blast.
Alright everybody, we will see you next time.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the end. This is the final match of Eloise's Meal Order Life. The prize up for grabs is not the win, it's not the championship of the tournament, that has already gone. Congratulations to Frostetic on 1st place and Escocyan on 2nd. This is our 3rd place match, happening after the final because scheduling is just, it's hard, you know? We've got AuroraPhasmata versus cheesestingy. Those who paid attention over the years may notice this is a rematch. These two played each other in the COEGCS Grand Finals last year. This was the lineup of GTS's final ever match. Cheese got the better of that one. It was not the friendliest defeat for Aurora, 7-5 in a situation where he would have won the tiebreaker, absolutely guaranteed. I think our boy wants revenge. This is gonna be fun. I think both these guys are gonna be bringing their A game. I'm over to Hedge 2015. I might sound a little groggier than usual. If I am, my excuse is that I'm up about 5 hours earlier than usual recently. But I'll be trying to bring my own A game for this one. We're getting straight into the warm-up. Here's Aurora's. I believe this map was FGTS 22 or 23 Grand Finals No Mod 4. I've never actually seen it. I just know the leaderboard is clocked. Nobody can act this map, nobody in the universe. So he has like low 99. Are those doublets? Oh my god, what is this? They both play this. Oh, this is gonna be bullshit. So low has to be hell for 9. They can both kind of handle it, but Aurora has been more comfortable here. Gonna find a genius though. Oh my god, this is just this is a no-odd 6, but all a low at speed. That's so awesome. Alright. Wait, I need to play this map. This is so good, no? Finisher ninjas in the middle, you just have to know when they are. Oh my god, the mixing of dons in this stream. This map is mental. Aurora ahead for now. She practices these kinds of maps a lot. Is one of the better players out there. So he's keeping it close. And in fact, he might be a bucket full ahead here. This is just HR. It's fine for these guys because they're not normal. It's just 300 HR. How did they hit that? Okay, she's finally missing, but we really are just doing whatever. Already probably with 2 banger scores on this side of the gate. And high miscon actually, but Aurora winning on accuracy even though she uses the higher combo. It's an A plays a B. I'm gonna try to tinker with the volume of the game a little. That should make things just a little more balanced. Now, Jesus warm-up is up next. We went from, you know, a new age No Mod 4, but from 2022 to a, well, it's a gimmick map, alright. This is New York Backrays, the CDH map of it. I remember seeing Raph send a clip of this when he had to play it for 2G Grand Finals. And just thinking, isn't this memorization? And he was just like, yeah. So I imagine if you don't know the map, this is going to be very difficult to play. Oh, look at this pool. 23 beat maps for us to enjoy and for the players to suffer. Okay. I don't know why it's not automatically going to gameplay, but here we are. Alright. Menacing, ominous note over the receptor. Both players are going to field the very first call in response. This song is so good. So the thin sliders were Dawn, the thick ones are Cat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're hitting that. We're hitting that now, are we? With accuracy and everything? Wait, he got the finisher triplet in. He gets it. Oh my god. What on earth just happened? This is like the best song, by the way. It's so good. This is like my favorite rhythm game song ever. Even stuff like that, Tempo 1/6, is like, it is actually hard. It's just that the level in these androids is so high. Oh no. Simulated hidden. And of course it's simulated hidden, so the hidden player is doing a lot better. Look at this, Aurora just hitting that entire part sight read. I'm slurring on my words, I'm forgetting how to speak English and the match hasn't even started. What are these guys gonna do to my voice when they actually start playing maps? I've just noticed Aurora has a point that shouldn't be there. In fact, the point shouldn't be there, we're still on warm-ups. I think that was just a bunch of hats. I don't know. I believe the yellow slider ticks here are Dawns. This is one of the hardest gimmicks out there. But she can handle it okay. Missed, I think, once. And wins by 120k, so both players gonna win their own warm-ups. Aurora's 100 kind of was probably on purpose. I'm lying, but I mean, look at it. And now it's gonna be Cheese with the A and Aurora with the B. With that out of the way, each player has put the other through a pretty difficult warm-up. And now we move to the rules. No, show the chat, please. It won't show the chat. Why won't it show the chat? Stop doing that. There we go. So, Cheese rolling at 28. Aurora gonna win the roll with a 78. Which he got 420 on an RNG going. Dude, what? Go to server. Okay. Which she actually did get 420 in her RNG duel. Anyway. Cheesestingy to ban first. I don't know why he had 3 points. I don't know why that's there. No on 5. Ad targeted me Cheese is ban. Yeah, makes sense. It's just raw mechanics. And your opponent is Aurora, who is PDKK with mechanics. Aurora gonna ban KD1, BB Doll. Yeah, makes sense. It's like the most anti-bongo thing I've ever seen. It's a fun and cool map, but it's just such an ultra playstyle check. It's not possible for bongo. I think the average like rank 500 KDVK player would be beating Nurand on it consistently. It's actually that bad. It's like I've compared it to a K2 finisher pack map in a tournament. It's just that it looks way less visually impressive. Alright. 9. First to eat. Best of 15. Aurora's first pick is gonna be No Mod 1. It's been a minute. We're gonna start by having some fun. Oh yeah, it is a Hifumi Blue Archive background. I was wondering who that was.
Off to rest, and now it's game time, bitches.
Time for some music. Seriously. Listen to this. Never gets old. Brilliant music. Alright. He says I'm all warm, but it is time to warm up as fast as possible. Aurora is not going to give you the time. You'll need to be warm by map 2 at the very latest. You have 5 business minutes, Mr. Stingy, to get your wrists in the game.
I took a couple took some time off to rest, and now it's game time, bitches.
There we go. So this is essentially dense, super dense 255 burst mechanics. Just for 4 minutes. This is like the hardest No Mod 1 outside EGTS and NTF that I think I've ever seen. It's so ridiculous. Nobody's even been close to F-seeing it. We've seen good miscounts. I've never seen a truly clean run. There are so many reasons for that. Getting into the burst stuff now, the casual 387 blitz. Aurora gonna be the first one to find a break, but his accuracy, Chris, up close to 99, has him in the lead for now. Despite Cheese holding the FC so far. But these finishers, frankly, just impossible for KDK, but it's gonna be Aurora finding misses. The extra finisher score he gets is gonna have him stay ahead. Cheese misses on the 1-3 into 149 for it's still close because of that combo Cheese got. But we're pulling away just a little here. More info finishers. And the XP just goes down and down and down. This part is so wild. Even a part like this is so goddamn difficult. It's so easy to be so bad at. Cheese is the one missing on the mono. Aurora hitting it perfectly. The standard cachet he has coming in does miss on the 1 over something triplet. but the damage is already done. He has a lead of almost 40k. This is really dense 255 tech burst right now at like capacity. He closes up by a bit there with an extra break from Aurora. He's finding this, but Aurora's act has been bleeding to the point where he's still been cut into. Dude, seriously. How can they play this whole map so cleanly? All four of these guys in this sweep. He's gonna find another miss. This should be all Aurora's map now, but fucked up Monoverse gonna catch him for what is somehow only a clean break. She just trades it. And Cheese's last and only hope now is that Aurora is not very good at the double section, but if he first picked this, someone tells me he can play it. 97 right now for AuroraPhasmata. How does he do it? National Anthem type where it's playing. At the end of Nomad 1. Who's the fart? Okay, neither of them. They're not even the fart. Neither gonna FC the double section. And Aurora's lead so big now that it looks like he's just gonna win this. Some more nasty finishes coming in. Not quite as impossible as the ones earlier, but no, these are. It's 75k! I don't know what that means. 19 misses like the COVID. She's gonna be picking up a 727 max combo. You know what that number is. Unbelievable plays. As usual, both strong enough to keep up with the grand finalists. I believe Aurora's score would have either won Nomad 1 in finals or been within 1,000 score of it. I think it's almost the same score Frostetic got. Cheese, with 817k, asking how do you people play this as if he can't. Oh, dude, this guy. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did get 727 combo in semis against Frostetic. Did Cheese? No. Aurora holds pick, 1-0. And now it's Cheese's turn. These will be the interesting ones. She's just picking to give Nomads 2 some love. His first pick. Punting style on that. I don't actually know anything about this map. I'll be honest with you. And we're hearing this is so hard. From all parties involved. This could be fun. I genuinely have no idea what to expect, but if it's 6.69 stars and they're calling it nasty and hard, this is gonna be something alright. Let's see what happens. It's Arcadia, our Nomad 2. Cheese's first pick in finals. Sayaka Galaxy collapsed intro mapping style. With the way this song sounds, these streams about as intimidating, or this one stream rather. Okay, well they assessed that. No surprises there. Aurora hits 1/100. Something tells me that will not be the end of it. There's a trade by Cheese. 1-8 starting to come in. Oh, what's happening? Oh my god, what is this? Okay, the bullshit begins. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, these doubles look absolutely mind-fucking. Those are mental. Not to mention the weird tacky money patterns in between, all at SV, more like 150 than 300. This is so brutal. Aurora with the early advantage. The single tappable nature of 300 on Bongo is gonna give him a bit of an easier time here, but she's still in striking distance if the second part goes wrong. This part doesn't look like it's likely to go wrong, but maybe some accuracy up for grabs. Oh god, how are we hitting that cleanly? Got another one of these scary long 1-2 streams where they're, wow. Aurora treating it like 1-2, and the single tap is gonna bite him in the ass. He's gonna find some misses. It cuts the lead in half. Cheese is still in this. Hold on a minute now. You need the single tap stamina to stay up here. For what I'm gonna assume is a repeat of the first hard part. And seeing doubles coming back in again. You know what that means. Oh, it's just straight up. Yeah, we're technical with it. He's very slowly gaining on score here. 8k score between the two. They both hit the KKDD roll. Oh, what is this? Wait, Aurora finds a miss! Cheese hits the KD burst! Is he gonna take this in the dying moments? It looks like it. Cheese misses on the first hard part, but hits the entire second when it is absolutely necessary. Mounts the 40k score comeback and gets his point. Wow, that's one way to get on the board. High miscount, almost tied 100 count, but it's the combo game from Cheese. 1100, only missing on that first hard section. I mean, fair enough. That's a pretty big combo advantage. Yeah. Cheese, that was crazy, and our boy just says, I know, man. Oh no. Well, Aurora, with perhaps some intel from prior matches, I think, has picked Blush Emoji. It says, no, I just want to play Ikanai Borderline with V1 HDHR. And Cheese is frowning because, well, most people would be frowning if they are told, you must now play, you know, 4 minutes of 260 to 340 scroll HDHR. Yeah, I feel like we gotta shout out Coconut Human, who not only picked this, but put his money exactly where his mouth was in the show match, the 4v4 show match we had yesterday, and actually got 96 on the most impossible pick, mod reading wise, ever. Cheese has already missed. This is V1 Hidden Hard Rock No Feel on an unbelievably high SV, man. This is monstrous with HR only. And yeah, Cheese is pretty much full missing. He doesn't really know the map. I think Aurora is going to win this point, but the only question is by how much? How's he gonna do? Yo, why can he kind of play this part? Like, even just being able to play this. This is like 250, 260 scroll HDHR. which nobody in their right mind can do. It's mental. Okay, he's actually brought a combo into the Ki. Cheese is just totally... He cannot play this. He can't. Which is fair enough. Aurora... One breaks the first Ki. Okay, man, just do whatever, honestly. Just do what you want. I think we can trust that all the players here are homey enough to just play this on 16:9 normal note. I think, honestly, if Aurora was big noting this, he would still be FCing right now, so... Yeah. I feel like he wouldn't just be randomly missing on the doubles. Alright, second Ki coming in. I don't even remember how fast this scrolls at this point. You don't even want to know. Aurora still has 96 halfway through the map. Okay, he's starting to miss a bit more, as you should. He's on his way to an EXP pass, which this is EXP 8.4 on almost 4 minutes. It's actually brutal. You need to be able to play the whole map cleanly to pass it, including the last Ki, which I don't think Aurora is going to be able to play cleanly. Simply put, if you can't FC until the last Ki, you probably can't play. Let's see how this goes. This is going to be unbelievably difficult. At this point, it really, truly feels more like Whack-A-Mole than Osu Taiko. Aurora still is 95! What is happening? All eyes on the left side here. As the last speed up comes in, he's not passing anymore. But how good can Aurora keep his score? No, it's just stemming the bleeding, right? You cannot play this, that's fair enough. It's like 350 scroll HDHR. Nobody can fucking play this. Except Coconut Human. Yeah, the SV goes up halfway through the last Ki, and the worst part, it stays. It stays for the bridge-like section at the end. Yo, Aurora actually is... Oh my god, he got like a 40 combo, which on this is mental. He's actually handling this. Frostetic had like 83 in semis, and I thought that was the bee's knees. Looks like this guy's the entire bee. He's certainly stung like it. Aurora gonna get 970k on Ikanai Borderline. Worth mentioning, Coconut's score was like 1.4 million or something unbelievable with like a 1300 combo. Cheese get 36%, immediately dips into the Twitch chat and says, "This is like legal torture." And you know what? He's right. Nobody should be made to play that match, but here we are. The notes are so fast that they smear on my monitor. 1000 hertz required for this. We're on some Geometry Dash type shit with this kind of reading. Okay, well, Aurora wins and it's 2-1. First to E, it's still so much time for things to happen. Cheese's picks always gonna feel a lot less safe, but here we go. She's gonna pick It's Giving No Mod It, and Aurora just frowns in the chat. You know what? I'm for the people, dog. I'm turning this up, not down. Only by 5%. But Tiger's efforts will not go to waste here. Alright. The background? The beatmap isn't... OFC warning. I wonder why. Anyway, it's 18 stars, you may notice. That is for a reason. It is, I would describe it as not your traditional 18 star, but it is certainly as difficult to play as the 18 star rating suggests. You may have noticed the spinners. They will keep appearing. Aurora's combo looking pretty crazy. Yo, Aurora just hit that mono with the overlap button. That's absolutely crazy. I don't know when that blue note disappears, by the way. The one just sitting near the receptor. I actually have no idea when that goes away. Looks like Cheese is gonna win. You can generally tell within like 15 seconds who's gonna win the map because they get less forced misses in the intro. I don't know what causes the forced misses. Like, it's avoidable, but how the hell do you avoid it? This is the kind of map you need a fucking PhD to consistently win on, without needing any element of luck. It looks like Cheese has done his research. He's been in the lab. Second half, though, is where the game just becomes impossible to play. We're not going to see any more 20 combos for the rest of this map, I'll tell you what. Looks like Cheese has this one in the bag. The 20k lead at this point in the map, genuinely, it's insurmountable because the other player isn't allowed to hit anything. Not to mention this, but like, even without the spinners, this would be really hard. Look at this. It actually gets a little easier here, but it's still mad. Is Cheese gonna get one of the spinners? Wait, yo, this is actually closing up a little, no? Is it? I can't tell. The lead is shrinking, but so are both score totals, so I don't know what to think. Minus 10k score. Yep, minus 8k score. Such a stupid fucking hit. Jeez. With 1140 misses and 28% accuracy, wins by 5,000. What a close point. Is there like an actual way to play them, man? Oh, how brilliant is this, man? I'm gonna stick on this results screen for as long as possible because although I did just turn it up, I'm not sure I want to. Okay, it looks like DS1 has been picked. I'm not sure I want to hear more of it. There's only so much one guy can take. And I'm one guy. DS1 picked by Aurora. What does it mean? Take your pick. Burst speed, bullshit. Big silly. Oh yeah, Escocyan FC'd this in Grand Finals, by the way. Like, seriously. I knew he picked it because he's good at it, but like, dude. And yeah, Cheese asking, please stop making me play bullshit. No. You'll play the slot named BS1, and you will like it. I mean, you will, the map's good, but you will also be tortured endlessly for the next 2.5 minutes. It's essentially a 368 burst check, and it's a really dense one. It doesn't, I wouldn't say it qualifies as 360 at speed, even with the higher SV that DHR provides. However, you need to be able to burst that fast a lot of times. And your act of doing it needs to be silly good to win matches on this. And yeah, Cheese going in the 80s already, really struggling for that accuracy right now. Well, it looks like this one is pretty much over. Aurora, with not the cleanest accuracy, but he is still FC when Cheese has already broken several times and he's done it in the B-rank range. This is really not Cheese's kind of map, I suppose. If it's something I can take him on, then it's a hard map. It's evidently not his thing. I'm not really a high BPM kind of guy. and this functionally is high BPM. This guy beat me on an HR1 on stage. I am surprised he's not better at this, but look at Aurora. Half combo 9. Halfway to the FC. But the British just keep on coming. They don't get any easier. Hits them on a 5-foot there. No. We're not about to see a second FC, are we? That's a 1K combo. Only has to hold for about another minute, but that's going to be one of the hardest minutes of your life to hold FC through. Dude. No. Just stop. It's a long 1-6, no problem at all. Even a long 1-6 is a long 276 burst. He's in the closing seconds, y'all. He's not gonna go for the S rank. There's no chance in hell he gets back up. But an FC on this would be astounding right now. Oh my god, is he doing it? I think he's doing it. No, he's got it. Aurora with the 93% FC on BS1. No ACK really, but no problem. It's an OD10 fucking 9-star. You'll be fine with 93 if you don't miss. Cheese with 109 misses, just about passes. And Aurora says, oh, I gotta get better at this after FCing. Unbelievable. No, Escocyan got like 80 100s on his FC. That was some absolutely inhuman nonsense, but this is, I think this comes from another planet too, does this play? An FC is an FC, man. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes, that's just the most impressive thing you can do is not miss. And this is one of those maps. I'm gonna press the sync music button. So, Cheese next to pick. Oh my god. So, he says stop making me play BS, and then his next pick is my green with Hard Rock. Because like, what else do you pick in this poll, right? Well, this song sounds kind of cool. I hope it doesn't become wall noise. Aw, no. It's become wall noise. It's not like... It's not... Okay, it's not a bad song, but it sucks. There's a difference. But it sucks. It sucks. So, the map also is not bad, but sucks. It's pretty cool, actually, but it is absolutely brutal. I mean, listen to this, and just try to imagine the snaps in your head. Whatever you got, it's probably pretty far from what the map actually has. It's just, oh, dude. Hi, Megu from WhatsApp. Okay. So, basically, it's a polyrhythm hard rock map. These tend to reflect your polyrhythm nomad skill pretty well, with the added caveat of you don't have to play a low SV polyrhythm map like they always tend to be. Geez, with the first 100, this means he's going to lose. His act hasn't been the best as of late, but... Here we go. Okay, the FS is the first measure. Does cheesestingy. Even just doing that for one is like, okay, this guy is not doing. That should be lefty 3 only. They're close high. This isn't ideal, is it? Aurora gonna take a slight lead. And she's gonna regain it in the next measure. I think Aurora has a finisher lead on Cheese as well as the axe, but Aurora's gonna find a miss on the first hard part. This is not the hardest part of the map. The end bursts, I think, are the hardest part of this map by a wide margin to FC. But Cheese, with this long spinner, might have a chance to check leaderboard. Just quickly press tab and see, okay, he's missed. Just lock in, just FC, and it's mine. Exactly 17k scored the difference. But look at that, 4 notes gonna grow up by almost 400. Combo is such a big, such a big deal on a map this short. Oh boy, I sure wonder what is about to happen. You see a little quick burst there. The SR is low for a reason. It doesn't have much burst speed to it this map, but it has a couple things in the second part that can catch you. Quad catching nobody. These guys so good at this type of thing, both of them, but Cheese especially, one of the best KDDK players at this kind of thing. The impossible bursts can come in. If Cheese misses on one of these, this is still totally winnable for Aurora. Oh my god, this is so scary. Eloise has pulling a little bit closer to Aurora because of the accuracy, but it swings back over to Cheese and it swings back over to Aurora. 6k score. Cheese needs to hit this last burst. Wait, it's so close. Oh my god, he needed to FC to win. Cheese with 61 100s to Aurora's unbelievable 50 on the one miss. The 1x robbing Aurora of a break point. Wow, Cheese gonna hold his point in dramatic fashion. And we go to 3-3. All right. You are feeling to pick bullshit. Well, that's a bit of a lie. We just played BS1 into Migraine. I think it's reasonable. And No Mod 3 gonna be the pick from Aurora. Yeah, it makes sense. He's very good. That's kind of map. I think it's quite DDKK, but I honestly can't remember much about the map. I just remember Frostetic is like a god at this. Yeah, it's kind of true from Cheese. Aurora's picks. He's able to pick the bongo mechanic slots and take these dominant wins. Cheese having to work hard in the paint. No layups for him. But he's at 100 shooting percentage on his own picks so far. No matter how you do it. Point is a point. Well, it's almost 9 stars, so you know what that means. We're gonna have some bursts. Here we go. Those doubles. They both had sets the first set, are you kidding me? Oh, Cheese gonna find a big lockup coming into that screen. And the coloring hard enough that once you start missing, you're in big trouble. Okay, that is probably the point right there. And look at AuroraPhasmata go, man. He's not a full single tap of using this either. He's all taking 1-4. I mean, it's 3-4, you 4, 1-2. Like, it's not free to single tap. He's just, well, you can just play it however you like, really. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. 1-8 is just so dense in this map. Aurora's ahead by 10% right now. He's showing absolutely no signs of slowing down with the dominance on his own picks. Finds another brick, it don't matter. And this is already a victory lap and we're only getting to the Ki. Remix of the best song that mankind ever created. I'm just saying. The bursts come back in. He's gonna find the break. But the damage really has already been done. Oh my god. long 1-6 to start us off. Jeez, the coloring on these 185 flips is mad hard. But they can both do it. Cheese has actually recovered to have a combo. Does not hit that screen fair enough. Aurora nearly SS's it because he's like that. He's almost at 97 here. This is like a competitive score with the stuff Frostetic was putting up on this map, and I believe he put up something similar in his semi-final against Escocyan. Dude. Oh wait, stop. Is he about to hit this whole section? Yes. 1,000 combo for Aurora. That is mad. Every part of this map is hard. There's like no free combo. There's maybe 400 free combo across the entire map. He's just hitting the entire second half, this guy. He cannot be stopped. Sitting on that 96, just hitting everything. Let's stream a little 344 at the end for good measure. That is absolutely insane. 3 misses! Are we serious? I think he one-broke. I think he one-broke the entire map. And hit every hard part. And like she says, this match is just him winning with 5 jillion points of gap, and she's getting another point. And he says, huh, I think I can FC this after hitting every hard part in a run. So yeah, man, I think you're right. I think this map FCable for you. But there's another time for that right now. He's got to get 4 more off Cheese in the next 9. And Cheese's next pick is going to be a threat on Aurora's life. And we're just going to go straight into no mod 4. Okay. So it's going to be D7ZIQLZ02K. Composed by F5N5XO7GK0Z. Mapped by Giesco. Difficulty question mark. So, it's bullshit time. This is sort of the gimmick no mod. Sort of. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh no, that was not Bencho. She's actually just missed the first 3 notes of the map. And he picked this. That's trouble. Yeah, this map is not over yet. Missing the very first notes of the map is the least damaging Michigan had, but that is a lot more damaging. She's gonna miss as soon as the tech begins. Aurora's lead only 10k, but it's gonna grow with more bricks from Cheese. And it looks like someone came into his opponent's pick very prepared. Aurora's still running the full combo. What is happening? When this is the kind of thing you have to pick, and he's prepared like this. We saw 4 and 5 misses from Frostetic and Escocyan on this in grand finals. Aurora, after a part that cleaned both of their FCs, is currently on 0. This guy known for FCing bullshit. He only FC on Mana Party, he only FC on Sight Noise Life, he only FC on a lot of beat maps, this guy, showing exactly why he gets that honor. Last quarter, the FC is still going, he's even on 97 on whatever this is. Oh no, the last place she could have missed. I think that was the spinner. That is so unfortunate. It's gonna be the one miss, right? 2 from Aurora on the very last thing in the entire map. That would have won a 1v1v1 in finals. That is the best score anyone has on that map. Well, even not that anyone has, but it's certainly the best match score. And Cheese with not a bad play. I mean, 30 at 100s, he actually beat Aurora's accuracy, but not his miscoin and certainly not his combo. Tapping on the wrong keybinds, oh no. And Aurora gonna pick Hidden too. No, I feel like the great turning point of that COE GTS Grand Final was when Cheese actually won Hidden 1 against Aurora, which nobody expected. This is a bit more of a hidden player's map, though. You're kind of like moderate SV, lowish SV tech hidden, you know, well, burst hidden, really. It's a bit different from Super SSS 4-star 4 minute 2.7 star that Eloise can barely pack. This is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean, I do think... Oh my god, I'm tired. It's 9 AM. I do think Aurora is gonna win this point. He got 900k on this against Escocyan, who is damn good at hidden, and wasn't even close. It was like a 150k score win. And yeah, the champion of the tournament, Frostetic, saying, I have 400k on this map. Someone's locked in. Just as I say that, he hits his first 100, but... Yeah, the incredible amount of overlaps here are gonna take your life if you don't have the sheer hidden reading for it. We're gonna lose his FC, but that was probably a matter of time. One of these players is more comfortable on this map than the other. Fair enough. She's gonna lose that combo. The combo that he had built up of like 60. Dude. What is he doing? Is Aurora about the combo cap on this? Are we serious? Yes, he is. 400 combo for Aurora. He's on 1 break right now. He's so locked in, it's unbelievable. The things it takes to make this guy miss when he's playing like this shouldn't be seen by humans. Alright, what I'm assuming is the last TI coming in. The finisher's not really adding any difficulty for Aurora, maybe a bit of extra reading. I'm a little surprised he's not just tapping every note as a finisher to make life easier for himself. But maybe it would make it harder, be a bit weird. Alright, looks like the density going up in this ending. But are we fucking serious? He can just read this! He can actually just read this! Finally loses the combo to both ends choke of an FC. Whatever that means. Is he gonna get 1 mil with that combo? I think he actually might. Not quite. 997k. But we have a score of the tournament contender. I think that is one of the damnedest things you'll see. 12 100s, 6 misses, and a 656 combo on Hidden. Still PB. I believe it. I think that beats what most people would get in practice on a map like this. No matter how much learning. The 4-minute runtime does so much as well. You can't just learn a few patterns. Oh? The ref thing stopped working. Eloise saying, Hidden is the last custom that hasn't been picked this weekend, and immediately she says, I pick Hidden. Aurora saying, I didn't practice this, sheesh. What do I have to lose? SV Hidden, it appears. Okay. I got 77% on the last match, dude. I think I'll do better on this. Well, there's room for improvement, that's for sure. Good luck, have phones coming on. These guys already up fast. They're here to play. It's time to farm some dopamine. Okay, they both see the doublets coming. I'm impressed because I straight up didn't see them coming properly. The client I'm looking at. 1-3. Gonna catch these for a lot of accuracy. Oh my god, the burst density on this. He's come jumping out at you. Hard to even tell. In some cases what snappies are, it looks like. They're pretty close to tied, the two of them right now. Now that it's not quite so slow, Cheese having a much easier time. Catches the finisher. It's a little bit of a weird one on the rhythm that. And Cheese actually was ahead on accuracy, but that miss is gonna change things. Aurora is not ahead. Oh no! What is this? Wait, why can Cheese play this? Okay, he misses, but that's only a trade on what Aurora on pace and miss from just a few seconds ago. There's no way Cheese actually wins out on that part. That is so crazy. Oh, the mono is definitely going to catch Aurora, and it does. The lead is big now for Cheese. It's like 30k. Was this a good pick? Why can he play this? Oh my god, cheesestingy. He never fails to surprise this guy. Where doubles come in, no problem. These guys have played their Ether Ritual. They were there when the ancient texts were written. And they're writing some of their own today. But on stream, no problem for either. They see the repeating pattern, but Cheese is gonna take it by 21k. 4 misses? Are you kidding me? Hello? I mean, the accuracy not there for either, but if you look at what's in the map, yeah, I wouldn't be acting this either. Okay. My client is 2 minutes behind, says Eloise, so we might have to slow things down a little bit. I'm still in the first half of the map. Okay. So, she's gonna stop Aurora's momentum in its tracks just a little bit. He had 3 in a row up until that hidden pick. Now, win streak broken. He's trying to get himself back in this. He's gonna need a break point somewhere. He only has 2 chances at best. He might only have 1 if Aurora manages to break him. Oh, we are bugging out. We are bugging all the way out. I can confirm from the players that Cheese won by 21k. Oh my god, my watch is going off. It's okay. Few little issues. Aurora getting kicked out of the lobby somehow by our esports ready, client, our esports ready game that is 19 years old. Showing a little sign of age there, but it's okay. We saw their scores at the end of the map. We saw the results screens. We can confirm that Cheese won this, and it isn't close enough that we're unsure of who won it. We saw the map under an end. We can use the stream as evidence if necessary, I think, but no, Cheese won that point. Aurora next to pick. Plenty of options still, half the pull still on the board. 23 maps go a long way. Let's see if that's on 3 for last. Does that mean we're about to... Yes, it does. AuroraPhasmata picks Blue Archive, Happy Hardcore Medley, 3.5th anniversary. There's another word in there, I think. Version. This is a single 10-minute stream. I'm dead serious. The whole map is one 10-minute long stream. Listen, I know this is the last match of the tournament, but this is a 10-minute map and I need breakfast. Like, I need to eat breakfast. All my viewers are leaving! You're talking about... This map terrible for the email economy. The meal order industry is dying because Blue Archive is killing it. And it's gonna be HDHR on Aurora and Hard Rock only on cheesestingy. Of course, Aurora HDHR battled Esco on this in semifinals. Did, I believe, win by 60k with a 103 mil. Practically unbeatable score, unless you're near SCing in one mod. But Aurora's HDHR reading is just that good that he can do this. He can work with the mod advantage. I don't know, this is the kind of map where I feel like your performance isn't going to vary that much. It's so long and it's so repetitive. Well, listen, I'm getting some cereal. I'm very sorry, I'm getting breakfast. Okay. Yeah, they're both not seeing. What's new? You guys do the wordle yesterday? I think so. I can't even remember what it was. I can never remember what the wordle was. I think the only way I'll remember it by the end of the day, like the end of the same day, is if the wordle is slur. I think that's the only one that would be memorable enough. Pull up wordle on stream. Dude, you do not want me to start doing bullshit. You do not actually want me to start doing bullshit. Okay, maybe you do. Okay, hold on. It's so much larger than I thought it would be. Cheese and this, by the way. I don't know. This point is like over. What? Have I done it here today? Okay. No, I don't know. Remove that. Window capture. Oh my god, it's so large. Right. So I already did it on Discord is the thing. So here's my opener, guys. Fuck, I remembered the wordle now, I'm cheating. I don't know, I don't know, it's like, I could just type it in now, but it's like, do I think of another word for sport? Oh my god, wait. No, I'm the coolest ever for this. And then I think there's only one off. Okay, sure, wordle on stream then. No, I don't care. Getting Iliad in there is cool though. Anyway, I'm closing this. No! What? Oh my god! No, get that away from me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, Aurora has lost the FC. Do RNGeedle on stream? Okay, I'm opening a private window and rolling RNGeedle. I'm cheating, even though I already rolled it today. It won't detect the window. Oh, no it will. Okay. Right. Like, what is this? I got nothing. I have a whole lot of nothing. Is it close? No, it's like a 20k difference, which on a map like this is enormous. That's gonna be it, yeah? Yeah, bottom 10%. Like, this is every wordle I ever, this is every RNGeedle I ever do. Do the angle? No, dude, I'm not doing 20 dailies. That's like too much. That's too much. Okay, that was a big chain miss, by the way, from Aurora. This is closed up a bit. You know, a massive chain miss from Aurora, massive looking. Closed it by about 10k. The mod advantage is so huge on a map like this. And the fact that Aurora can actually leverage HDHR is kind of mad. Just as like take a bite of cereal. A drink from cheese. The eye stamina, right? And just the sheer reading stamina you have after this, even on no mod, is through the roof. No, this is boneless eyes. This is boneless eyes. It's only 170, so normal human bones can play this. Dude, there's actually silence and the stream continues. This map is so fucking weird. Why do people think this is fun? I don't get it. I hate streams. the patterns on this are mad as hell. Weird. Weird, dude. Can someone that isn't mod try to send the words ultra gay? See if it works, mine. He misses. Oh my god. No, dude. Yeah, it gets automated even though... Hold on. Let me... Was it pinned in general? I think it was. Let me find it. Okay, hold on. I'm saving this to my computer. I need you to understand, right? I did what I could have like this. Like, it's right here, right? So I don't know why it holds it. Because I added permitted term ultra gay. And it doesn't care. Why? This was last week. And I never removed it. Oh, this reminds me of something I have to do. Slash... Mango Miser. Okay. The stream is safe again. I've timed out Mango Miser for 10 minutes. Okay, sure. I'll keep it. Aurora's gone and hit like 4 minutes of this stream, by the way. Seriously. This guy's different. He took a nap, no wonder he's cracked. I mean, you could take a nap in the middle of this map and still be fine anyway. Aurora is like... You did just team it, finally. But, I mean, look at this. These would need probably an SS to win against whatever Aurora's about to drop. I mean, are we serious? No, I think he actually is about to produce a one-mod unwinnable. Yeah, he is. Cheese literally just played 10 minutes of Taiko for no reason. He could have just cheated. Like, he could have just turned on Maple or something and auto-modded the map and lost. Absolutely unbelievable. Aurora picks the 10-minute EHDHR pick, or the 10-minute free mod pick, EHDHRs it, and actually beats one mod SS. Anyway, guys, I have bad news. We are no longer ultra gay. I don't know what it means to be saying that at the end of the Blue Archive medley, but here we are. Here's a map called Match Points, plural, for Aurora. He has 4 chances to lock up the last podium spot. Podium point, it's true. I didn't even get my breakfast finished in the time that map took. What a lame-o. Hold on. At Cheese. You should pick Geometry Dash Wall. Heroes 1! Wait! 1 would correspond to Geometry Dash! No! He doesn't want to fight! I'm so mad.
お星様には秘密にしておかな。
I think this is probably the tournament over, I'm gonna be honest. Aurora's match 1 score in this seemed pretty mental.
6 or 7 years I've been fucked up. I don't know who I am or who I just was.
I'm not talking during this, I'm sorry, I'm not. I refuse to.
I wanna do stupid drugs like Benadryl. They thought that I was gay or Daniel. He asked if I detransitioned before I started. I feel so young and dumb, like I'm myself. I'm wholesome to the game like Isabel.
So, No Mod 19 tournament. Well, not tournament, but Jesus Tournament Life on the line. Jesus is already missing because like what's happening?
6 or 7 years I've been fucked up.
Why can he read that? I mean, this is it. We're halfway through the map and Cheese has 50,000 score. Just ignores the notes to hit the spinner. Oh, that's brilliant. The actions of the champion. This map is important, it's true. Dude, this, believe me, this is higher effort than Slav. Despite being worse. It takes very genuine thought to craft something this bad. Alright. Oh, okay. I have to take my job seriously again. Okay. That's gonna be it. Aurora, in the final moments, is comboing some of the most heinous things you'll see. I mean, look at this map. Almost hits the last bursts. No pass because, well, you saw what the map was like. But that does mean Aurora is going to win this match 8-4, gets his revenge over cheesestingy, beats the COE GTS champion to claim his spot in 3rd place, and it's a hard-earned one. I mean, yeah, that was some stiff competition from Cheese, but Aurora comes out on top, and our podium is complete. I'm staying on the results screens as long as I can. I don't want to be talking over Bobby's song choice at the very end of a tournament. So, that's it. That's it, everyone. Eloise's Meal Order Life is finished, and I'm talking over Bobby music now. I'm sorry, I am going to tune this down. But congratulations to your winner of this match and 3rd place, AuroraPhasmata. Congratulations as well to our top 2, Escocyan in 2nd place, and of course the winner eventually, Frostetic. I would have picked him. I genuinely, I'm gonna sound like, oh, I knew all along, but I would have picked him as the favorite to win the whole thing. The guy has been the envy of Tycho for months. His improvement rate has been astounding, but of course, Aurora still, at this point, kind of feels like a paragon of Western tourney players. This guy just does it all. Nothing he's bad at all. I mean, that hidden 2 score was really something. And then he can play your HR and your DT and your no mod as well. This guy can just do everything. So, the tournament ended on this song. If you didn't watch the end of our final, you might want to go and watch it at your earliest convenience. Double tie into tournament clinch. 6-8 and 1st to 8, so it could have forced a tiebreaker on this of all songs, on OD9 70 BPM. It was unbelievable, but congratulations to all of our top 4. Of course, big ups Cheese on grabbing 4th place and making it to week 2. It was pretty damn difficult. Hexa gave him a real run for his money, but I think the top 4 of this tourney really have stood alone. You could make a case for Dragon Max, and on week 2 pull, probably also Hexamaster. But I think we find the 4 best players in the tournament, and I think we ordered them pretty reasonably on this pull. They all pulled through with some crazy stuff, but that's gonna be it for Emol 1. Geometry Dash wasn't played, so I'm mad and sad, but that's gonna be us. Here is our final bracket. Thank you to all 16 players who played. Thank you to all members of the show match between, I forget the full team names, between HD1 and Bond. And congratulations again to the entire top 4. I'm gonna stop yapping now. Thank you guys very much for watching Eloise's Meal Order Life 1. Who knows if there will be more? I don't. I'm not the host, of course. But I've been over to Hedge 2015. It's been a pleasure. Thank you to every staff member and every player, and everyone who submitted a map, of course. The map pool format, I think it was pretty successful. Of course, we had a lot of silly bullshit, but we never said there wouldn't be. Anyway, thank you all very much, and good night. We'll see you next time.